Okay, let's get started here. So we're gonna start today's class with a little bit of deep breathing. Then we're gonna do a warm-up focused on mobility. After that, we crank it up, it gets harder from there, okay? So from here, we're gonna sit nice and tall at the edge of the chair. Straight spine and deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Try to focus on the moment, how you feel. Try to relax. One more deep breath. Okay, let's start rotating the neck here. Big circles. Now we start the warm up. We're gonna take a bunch of joints through these types of movements to loosen everything up. Let's go other way. Now let's do shoulders. Big circles going forward. Perfect. No slouching today. Tall spine. Let's go other way, backwards. Perfect. Hands on the shoulders now. We'll twist. Working on the spine, rotation of the spine, getting the core active. And deep breaths. A few more here. Then we take it to the hips. So from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna straighten the leg out, pulse, bend back in, and back down. Other side, straight, pulse, in, down, just like that. Working the hip flexors and the lower abs. Now ankles, roll them out. Perfect. Welcome, nice to see you. You're gonna need some small dumbbells.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Let's go other way. Big circle still. Let's switch feet. Still working on the ankles here. And still working on that warm up. We're almost done. We're gonna introduce some more challenging exercises up next. Let's go other way. Perfect, looking good everybody. So remember to take breaks when you need to take breaks. The only competition you have here is with yourself. Cool? All right, now from here, widen the foot stance, come to the edge of your chair. We're gonna start with inhale, touch the sky, and then exhale, touch the ground, just like that. Inhale up, exhale down. Stretch as far as you can, and then use the abs to come forward. Working the front of the abs, flexion of the spine. Looking good. A few more reps, then we'll add a twist to this. A bit of a side bend action. Let's do 3 more. Deep breaths. Last one. And down. This time, we're still gonna touch the sky, but we're gonna come down on an angle. And we're gonna touch the ground next to our feet. And then up, we're gonna go the other way. Just like that. Getting the obliques involved in the movement now. Side abs. Go as low as you can. Don't push too far. Work within your range of motion. After this, we're going to focus on core rotation, one of the primary functions of the abs. One more each side. Okay, perfect. Now, straight spine, hands are gonna be on the shoulders here. You're gonna sit tall. Big inhale. Then exhale, you twist. Inhale back to center and twist other way. Just like that. No slouching. And try to get further every single rep. Really working the obliques here. After this, we're going to focus on side bending. Still working the abs. Last twist, and we'll switch it up. Okay, so from here, same position to start. Big inhale. Exhale, you bend to the side. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, other side. Just like that. Still working the abs and the core, but now down the side of the body. More. Try to get lower every single rep. Last one, then we'll switch it up. Okay, now release arms, shake out a little bit. We're gonna grab the sides of the chair here, and now we're gonna go for a march. There we go, high knees. Try to get the knees to the chest. Looking good, everybody. The higher the knees, the better off you're gonna be. And breathe. You should feel this in the lower abs and right here in the hip flexors too. Perfect. The next one, we're gonna make this a little more difficult by trying both sides at the same time. But if that's too much, keep this one going. A few more seconds, and then we switch. All right, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna transition, come to the edge of the chair, lean back a little bit, both knees come up. There you go, that's perfect. Yes. Yes, exactly, nice. Try to get the knees high and lean back. That helps, yeah, perfect. And deep breaths. Okay, 5 more here, and then we'll switch to something else. Next, we're gonna work on a similar move, but leg extended, one at a time, working primarily the hip flexors. Last one, boom. Okay, now, still on the edge of the chair, we're gonna extend one leg, fully extended, toe pointed straight out that way, and you're gonna do pulses. Up and down. Slight bend in the knee, doesn't have to be completely straight. Perfect. Five more. Okay, let it go, shake it out a little bit. Now we switch sides, same thing. Extend the leg, point the toes, and pulse. Perfect. The higher you get that foot, the more muscle activation we get. That's what we want. Five more. Last one, and down, shake it out. We're gonna take that same one to another level. So what we're gonna do, extend, and then from here, half move. So half circles, big, wide range. The wider, the better. Three more, and then we switch sides. Last one. Take breaks when you need. Let it go, shake it out. Switch sides, same thing. Extend, and then wide. There we go, perfect. Nice. Feeling this in the lower abs and the hip flexors. Three more. And we give the legs a break. Last one. Okay, let it go. Good work so far. Now, we're gonna sit nice and tall. Hands are gonna be on the shoulders, like so. What I wanna see here is inhale, bring the elbows to the sky, extend your spine, and then exhale, bring the elbows down to the thighs. So think of a crunch, an ab crunch. Inhale up, exhale down. There we go. Deep breaths, everybody. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now in a few moments, we're going to progress this exercise further by adding a twist. Let's do 3 more this way, and then we'll switch. Last one, high elbows and crunch. Now same motion all the way up, but then this time we twist on the way down to get a little bit lower. And then we alternate sides. So getting deeper into the range of motion now. And getting the obliques involved. Inhale up, exhale down. Good form, everybody. Looking good. Keep moving. And keep breathing. Deep breaths. Okay, a few more, and then we'll switch this up to something else. We'll work on rotation next. 1 more each side. Get nice and low, feel the abs. Feel that crunch. Okay, perfect. Back to center here. Now, this one is a little bit more shoulder heavy. So if you need to take breaks, take it and come back when you're ready. Hands are gonna be together. You're sitting nice and tall. From here, arms straight out in front of you. Like that, big inhale. Exhale, you're twisted. Perfect. Inhale back to center and twist. Really getting the delts involved in this one, but still primarily obliques. Side abs. Few more twists. Then we're going to pick up the dumbbells. We're going to keep doing the same move, but with the dumbbells in your hands. Last twist. Back to center, let it go. Shake out the shoulders a little bit. Now we're going to work the shoulders just a little bit more. I'm going to ask you to pick up these dumbbells here. Hold them in your hands like so, perfect. Now arms straight out, big inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center and twist other way. There we go. That's perfect. Try to twist as far as you can and breathe. Take breaks when you need. This is a lot, but you're doing great. You're gonna feel a burn in the shoulders. That's okay, embrace it. It's a good sign. Two more each way. Last ones. Final twist. Okay. Rest the arms for a moment. Shake out the shoulders. Now, I'm going to show you a new move. We haven't done this one yet. We're going to keep these in our hands, but if it's too much, you can put them down because this is a tough move. What I'm going to ask you to do here, arms straight out. You're going to inhale all the way up. And look up as well, and then exhale all the way down. And try to reach beneath you under that chair. Then all the way back up again. Extending the spine up, flexing it down. And deep breaths. In a few reps, we're going to progress this exercise a little bit further. I'll show you what I mean. Three more, and then we switch. Last one, nice and tall, and back down. Now on the way up, you're gonna open, and then close. And open, and close. Opening up the chest, and the upper spine. 5 more. Then we'll put the dumbbells down and switch it up. 2 to go. Last one. Nice and tall, open up, and then close. Okay. That was a rough one. You're all doing great so far. Okay, let's go back to some marching here. Let's give the upper body a little bit of a break. Lean back, get the knees nice and high. Deep breaths. Feel the lower abs turn on. After this, we're going to work on hip rotation for a moment. We're going to give the glutes, the deep glutes, some love. They don't get enough love. So what we're going to do here, we're going to bring the knee up, and you're going to rotate all the way out. There we go, perfect. We're going to push out what's called the blade of the foot, the side over here. You're trying to keep the knee in place and just move that foot. It helps to lean a little bit. Perfect, looking good. Form's good, not bad. Feel it all up in here. Perfect. Three more, and then we switch legs. Last one, go really far, back to center, and shake it out a little bit. Looking good, everybody. Let's switch sides. Knee comes up, push that foot out. Good form, nice. And breathe. Three more, and then we're going to progress this one a little further. Last one, big push out, perfect. Shake it out. We're going to work on those same muscles in that same style of movement, but we're going to make it slightly different. So I'll show you what I mean. Knee up, we're going to drive out, but then extend, come back in, like that. Out, extend, come back in. There we go. Perfect. Yes, exactly. There we go. That looks good. Yes. Everybody in the room's got it. Perfect. Still working the glutes. Feeling this in the hips. Feel that burn, embrace it, and breathe. Three more, and we switch sides. Last one, extend, come back in. Woo. Okay, good work everybody. Let's switch legs. Come up, extend, like that. Perfect. Rotate, extend. Keep breathing, everybody. We're almost at the finish line. You're doing great. Three more. And then we switch to something else. Last one. Oh, that one's difficult. Okay. Okay, good work, everybody. Now, this one, I'm going to time. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our feet together like this in a V. It's gonna look like that. Toes out. When I say go, you're gonna press your heels really hard together. There's two versions of this. One, like this with your feet on the ground, that's the easier version. The harder version is pressing and leaning back. That activates more of the abs. I'm giving you the choice to decide which one. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Press your heels together and deep breaths. 30 seconds. Your legs should start to shake. That's a good sign. And breathe. Ten seconds. Keep going. Let it go. Whew. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Getting a lot of blood flow to the inner thighs here. Perfect, that's exactly what we want. Round 2, and then we move on to something else, okay? Same thing, heels together, big V, 3, 2, 1, go. Press and breathe. Looking good, everybody. Deep breaths. Ten seconds. And let it go. Woo. Shake out. Good stuff. Oh, we're almost done. Looking good, everybody. We'll take it back to something simple. Big inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale up, exhale down. Perfect. Just like that. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breaths. Three more, then we'll work on the cervical spine, the neck. Last one. Okay, back to center. Sit nice and tall, edge of the chair. No slouching here. Hands on the knees. From here, what I'm going to ask you to do is tuck the chin. So think chicken or turkey. Same head motion. Working the back of the neck. Three more, and we switch. Last one. Now we add a twist, like this. Couple more. Then we'll start the cool down stretching. Last one. Big twist out to the side. There we go. Okay. Shake out the neck a little bit, roll out the shoulders. We got a few moments here to stretch, cool down the body, and get you ready for the rest of the day. So, foot up over top of the other leg. This might just be enough right here. But if you can go further, press down the knee, lean forward. If you can't get up there, straighten one leg and start down here. Just like that. There we go. I'll show you on this side. Like that. Good. And you should feel this all up in here. Lean. There we go, perfect. And deep breaths. Let's slowly switch sides. Same thing. Foot comes over, pressing the knee down, lean forward, and deep breaths. Feel this in the glutes, the hips, and breathe. Slowly let it go, just like so. Now from here, straighten out the spine. One hand is next to you, other arm straight up into the sky, and then you tilt. Reach across the body and feel this all down here. Deep breaths. Slowly bring that arm down. Let's switch sides, same thing. Other side reaches, tilt. Deep breaths. Slowly bring it down. Last one's here. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind you. Straighten your spine, big inhale. Exhale, twist your body. and look back. Deep breaths. Slowly let it go. Same thing, right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Straighten the spine, big inhale, and twist. Slowly let it go. And that is it for today. Good work, everybody. Nice. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Thank you, thank you. You did great. And thank you, everybody online. You did great today as well. Sweet. Thank you so much. Today was, I was trying to keep us on the chair. And so I was trying to get nice and creative. The dumbbells made that harder, eh? It's all abs.